Hey folks, welcome back to the Dyson Sphere program. Last time we figured out the basics of X-ray cracking. I think we need to increase production here and then move on to whatever's next. We are producing enough extra hydrogen that if we make another of these setups and combine all that with some energetic graphite made from coal, we should be able to get another a full set of 3 of these working, in addition to 3 more from the second set. So I think that's what we're going to try to do here. In order to make that happen, I'm going to start by creating more oil refineries. So we're going to need 6 oil refineries. We have 5. Let's make... We can make exactly 1 more, so let's do that. We are also going to need 6 more matrix labs. We have 1, I think. So we'll need 5 more. Let's produce those. Let's get those going. And then we're going to need a bunch of foundations to make the ground on which all of this is going to be built. So let's head over to our mall and pick up some foundation. Now, we didn't set up a chain, did we? Where's foundation? Do we have foundation here? Oh, I don't actually have one set up for foundation. All right. Oh, no, I thought I set... Yeah, this was going to be the one for foundation, but then we didn't actually have enough. All right. Well, let's go over and grab whatever we have available. That's a lot. But then what we'll need to produce more is more steel, so let's go get some of that and get more foundation going. This might be worth actually setting up a full chain. I'm not sure. Like, if we come over here and put this into... But then we need stone. We have stone here. We could set up a foundation production here. Wow, this is really not going very fast. Is this growing at all? What's the problem here? Lack of material. What is messed up here? No, it is going. It's just going slowly. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's grab this.
Flight mode.
We'll get a little bit more foundation going, and then we'll go back and build out more red cube production. All right. So... That's not what I wanted. In terms of steel, I think we can afford to put in a couple hundred. We want some for ourselves. We can afford that. Okay.
Flight mode.
Now, let's come over here. Let's go ahead and use our foundation to make sure we have what we need. That looks pretty good. Let's extend the crude oil conveyor belt. And then let's make a blueprint. Let's see what we want to do here. We want to grab all of this, I believe. Let's use this now. Oh, whoop, I didn't actually click on it. Okay. Let's use now. Let's place this... Should we put it here, like this? Now, why did that not... What happened there? Now, why did that fail? I'm not sure. Let me try that again. Let's grab that, use now, move it over here. Now, if we place it like this, what does it say? Too close with another power facility. Collide with other object. Ah, okay, let me delete this. That's fine. Let's try that again. Okay, use now. Let's try not to put it too close, I guess. Something like that should work. Foundation required. Okay. We're almost there. Let's add a little bit more land here. Just make sure we've got everything we need. Okay, try again. Use now. Place it here. That worked correctly. Okay. Let's get that built up. And then we'll have to do some connections. Let's see. So the excess hydrogen's coming this way. We'll deal with that later. Let's build all this up. Okay, this looks good. So if we connect, if we use sorters and connect the crude oil in, the rest of this is all functioning. Let's see. That's working. This doesn't have power, so we need another. Let's get some more foundation down like this. And let's get another power tower here. That should be fine. That'll feed in oil. Okay. We're missing a splitter. So what do I need to get a splitter going?
Insufficient materials.
Let's produce one. That'll get placed in. Okay, there we go. I think this is all working as intended. Yes. Yeah, it looks good. So what we want to do now is connect this onto this chain here. We probably need another splitter here. And then we'll take all this extra hydrogen. Yeah, this is working. Okay. So let me get rid of all of this. Okay. Let's get rid of this for a bit. Let's make another junction or another... Is it called a splitter? Is there another way? Is there a way to do a T-junction? I don't actually know. Like if I build this, and then I build this over to here... No. Let me go back a little bit. Can I connect two belts like this? I don't know if those... I think that is a T-junction now. Yeah. I think so. So here's all the extra hydrogen. We need to combine this with... Let's see, the Gauss turret here we probably need to move. Let's move this. Let's just place that... What was that? That was a Gauss turret? Let's place it like here, I guess. That's fine. And let's put some... Oh, it needs power too. And then we need ammo. Okay, that's powered up. That's fine. Okay, now what are we going to do with all this extra hydrogen? We need to bring it around and over to somewhere like over here, I guess. Where's the coal coming from? The coal's coming from there. We're transporting the coal, and then we're not doing anything with it, right? Or are we? It's just going over here into a depot, which is useless. So we don't actually need this belt that we have. Oh, I'm out of core energy. Okay.
Flight mode.
Let me go get some fuel. There we go. That's good. We can also stand next to this wireless power tower to charge up a little bit faster. Does it do that when I'm not charging on it? No. So when I'm using it to charge, it gets this little blue animation here. That's interesting. All right, that should be fine. We've got fuel now. Let's head back over here. This is stopped because the output has backed up, but that's okay. We're figuring that out right now. Let's go ahead and loop this around. Send it through this little gap here, I think. Okay. So we'll come over here. This will be the hydrogen input for 3 more research facilities. Let's get that connected up. Put a sorter here to feed in the hydrogen. These are all going to be making red cubes. Okay. That's fine. And then we'll need the coal. So we don't actually need this splitter here. We can come straight out and go over. Or we could even go... Yeah, okay, we can make this work. Let's do... How do I want to do this? Because I'm going to want to join the outputs here onto this belt. So let's do the output first. We'll have that come over here like this. Yeah, we can... So you can make these joined conveyor belts. That's cool. All right. So there's our output. And then from the coal, we need to... Should I go behind these? I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? No, it doesn't. All right. Let's just do something like this. We will need to turn the coal into energetic graphite, and I believe we're producing exactly enough. So the recipe here calls for 20 hydrogen and 20 energetic graphite per minute for 1, which translates to 60 per minute for 3. So we need 60 energetic graphite, and we can do that with, I think, with assemblers. Let's see. Let me just put this here for a second. If we're making energetic graphite, that's not made in an assembler, that's made in a smelter. Okay. Do I have any smelters right now? I have 11. All right, so what exactly does this look like? This will produce... This will take 60 coal. No, we need crap, I forgot already. We need 60 graphite. 1 smelter can produce 30 in a minute. So we need 2 of these. Okay. We can do that. Okay, so we need 2 arc smelters here. I guess we don't even need the chain over there. We need it here. So let's get rid of this. Let's rebuild it like so. We'll come out of here to here. You guys are going to make energetic graphite. Let's put sorters on to feed in the raw coal. And then the output will come over here like this and feed in there to that one. That stack of matrix slabs. Okay, let's get our sorters in place. Oh, we're too close. Hold on. We need outputs. We need outputs. And then we need one input over here. Okay, so if we power these on... And then we need one more, like, here. Okay, so, with this consuming all the backed up spare hydrogen, I believe all of these should very shortly be working at full capacity. This needs an output. Yeah, that's what we're missing. We're missing an output there. Okay, so let's get an output going. How many square? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, like this. Okay, so we'll come down to here. Bring this over here. That should output more red cubes. And I think that's it. I think we're producing 90 red cubes per minute now. And it's efficient. There's no backups, no excess nonsense that's like gonna get stuck and halt this. So I think we're finally done here. 90 cubes per minute. That's a nice amount.
Flight mode.
Now this depot full of coal we don't need anymore. And we don't need this either. So there we go. Now we should have a pretty standard 90 cubes per minute coming in. Energy storage is done. Let's see how these are running. Lack of matrix, but I don't know how many of these we can power. There's 3 running. How many, once it ramps up, how many can run at the same time? Maybe all 6? I'm not even sure. Once all 6 are running, we'll see if it backs up at all. Could I power more? Not, well, we're producing 90 per minute now. And these are using, I believe, 10 per minute? We've got power problems again, apparently. Yeah, we don't have enough power on the grid. And I really need to figure out some better power. I think at max, this would be using... I can't tell. Hang on. Let me test this. So, okay, there's one at 26 seconds. 2. 3. 4. That's 5 at 44 seconds. So that's what? 26 less 44 less 26 is 24 less 6, 18. So it did 5 and 18 seconds. So it's using something like 15 per minute, I guess. So there's not quite enough to power all of these, even with the max output in terms of red cubes. But we can power 5 of them for a good chunk, and that's fine. All right. I'm gonna say I'm done there with red cubes now, and we're gonna move on to something else. So I'd like to look into yellow cubes eventually, but I feel like we have power problems, we need graphene. You know what would be great is if we could make a crap ton of solar panels and batteries. Although actually, hold on. Let me go. Where's the North Pole here? Let me zoom out. If I hit N, what was the short key for? Press the N key to align the camera to the North Pole. So obviously that has the day and night cycle. Would this be the South Pole or the North Pole? I'm wondering if we put stuff at the poles, is it more likely to get lots of sunlight or not? I'm not sure. I don't think so. So what's involved in making solar panels? Let's look into that. This takes a lot of high purity silicon, a lot of copper, and a lot of circuit boards. So I think we can, and it takes 6 seconds to make. I think what we do is we go over to our mall and we set up a boutique chain to make a bunch of those, and then we'll set them up, and we'll set one up for batteries as well. And we'll just do our best to set up some sort of renewable power source from solar panels. Let's get that going. So solar panels are a building. So it belongs over here. I think this was going to be... Well, I guess now you're going to be solar panels. Okay, so let's put down a production facility, an assembler, like so. And then we'll put down a depot. Okay, let's get some sorters going. From the depot to the assembler, from the assembler to the output. You're going to make solar panels, which is a building. Okay, and how many do we want? For every 10 high purity silicon and 10 copper, we get 1 of these. So let's say we want... If we want 100, we'll need 1,000 high purity silicon and 1,000 copper. I mean, I guess we can make that happen. Let me take a look at what we're carrying around here. We picked up a bunch of extra coal. Let's delete that. We don't need this material. We don't need all this hydrogen. That's probably better. Let's get rid of all that. Okay. So let's get 1,000 high purity silicon. 1, 2... Yeah, we need an entire row here. Okay. We'll come over here and we'll stick in all of that. Then we need 1,000 copper.
Flight mode.
I think we have copper production over here.
Flight mode.
Okay. Let's stick some of this in. And then the remainder of the recipe is we're going to need 500 circuit boards. It looks like our circuit board production is done, so we need to fill that up again. But let's take 500 of these. 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay. So let's go 1, 2, and then half. 500. That's the recipe, right? Yes. All right, let's get this powered on. This is going to start making solar panels for us, I think. Let's see. What's the problem? Lack of material. Oh, it just takes a while for it to get fed in. Okay. So this is going to make a bunch of solar panels for us. That's fine. We're going to need more circuit boards, so let's get more copper and iron and fill that up.
Flight mode.
Let's just throw a depot down here real quick to dump our stuff. You can get deleted. Don't need to be carrying around 3 red cubes. All right, so circuit boards recipe is 2 iron, 1 copper. All right.
Flight mode.
Let's get a row of copper. And then we can get a row of iron, or 2 rows of iron. Actually, the best way to do this is just going to be take everything and then put back what we're not using. Okay.
Flight mode.
Let's get more circuit boards in production. There we go. Those are ready.
Flight mode.
Now let's go get our stuff back. I don't need 4 refined oil. Thank you very much. Okay.
Flight mode.
Let's set up another production chain for batteries. Batteries are also buildings. So if we look at the production line for those, where's that? Not fractionator. Accumulator, yeah. So this takes... Okay, this takes stuff we don't have yet. Stuff we don't have production chains for. So maybe... what we do is we start setting up these production chains. So we're going to need supermagnetic rings and crystal silicon. Oh boy. More uses here for this stuff we don't have. All right, so let's set up over here on the item side a depot for crystal silicon. Oh, we've hit a weird location here where the offset kind of screws up. So like if I try to move this forward, it's either going to be 2 forward or 2 back. So there's nothing I can do about it. We'll move it back because we're narrowing in here. This is going to be the crystal silicon, or the silicon crystal. I can't remember what it was. How is that produced? That is this item. This is made in a smelting facility. Okay. If all raw materials are sprayed with blah, 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 blah. Okay. What is this? Silicon ore. Okay, we don't have any of that. Let's set up a smelting facility. An arc smelter. And we'll put another depot back here. This is going to be... we'll need sorters from the source to the production, and then from production to output. Okay, your recipe is going to be these crystals, crystal silicon. It's going to make 30 per minute, and it's a 1-to-1 ratio, so that's fine. Let's go get some high purity silicon. And I wonder, maybe this is time to take a quick trip to Alwide 1 to restock. We've got fuel for days. Yeah, let's take a quick trip to Alwide 1, grab some silicon, and then fly back. We can do that fairly quickly. Where is Alwide 1? Okay, I need an indicator. There we go. Let's head over there.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Looks like it's on the other side of the gas giant. So we want to make sure we don't slam into it.
Cruise ended.
Nope.
Cruise mode.
There it is. Okay. All right, let's hit shift to speed up. I think I used up a lot of my... yeah, I used up quite a bit of my energy already, so it's going to be a little bit of a slower journey to get there. But we can pick up a bunch of high purity silicon, bring it back. We'll be set for days. That'll be nice. I would like to research more. I'd like to do more research on whatever it is that makes me burn energy faster and refill my energy faster. I think it's one of the tech trees. It doesn't fill up that fast. Yeah, I made some kind of mistake there when I started the cruise. Burned through all my energy really too early. So we're traveling fairly slowly here. I like the interstellar music though. It's very like futuristic, chill electronic, I guess I'd call it. All right, halfway there. Yikes. Takes a while if you don't have the energy to speed yourself up. We're up to 0.5 kilometer per second, so we will get there relatively quickly here. I'll need to see if I have a wireless tower down here that I can stand near to restock my power more quickly. Here's a fun autosave. Now, why is my research paused? Not quite sure what's going on there.
Cruise ended.
Okay. No, I don't want you to mine stone, thank you very much. Let me take a look at the planet. Oh, I can actually see on the mini-map. I need to turn around and go this way.
Flight mode.
Okay, there we go. That's more like it. So where do I have a wireless power tower that I can use to recharge? I should put one right over by the depots, right? Because that way, this is where I'm always going to come to gather up my goodies. Yeah, let's put one down here. Oh, I don't have one with me. Do I have any wireless towers? I don't. I only have Tesla towers. Okay. Let's craft one real quick. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, I do have one. Okay. Let me grab the wireless power towers. Let's plop one down. Where's the right place? Over here by my goodie basket. Okay. Okay, so if I stand here, I should charge up faster. There we go. Okay. And then I can also grab all of this high purity silicon. Okay, nice. That's a good haul. Looks like... I don't think there's been an attack since we left. What is going on here? Why is this paused? I will have to go back and look into what's going on here. Something has gone wrong with my red cube production. So once I'm full, we're going to put an indicator on... Allwade 2, or no, Allwade 3. And we're gonna fly home. Okay, and then we're full. Let's go ahead and take off. Aim in the right direction.
Cruise mode.
Okay. There we go. I think I need to keep kicking in the speed. There we go. That's a better cruise. Starting off at 800 meters per second instead of 200. Get there a lot faster. So another nice trip to go get high purity silicon. That's fine. It is kind of cool that you can fly between planets like this. I think as we like improve and go up the tech tree and get more stuff, we'll start to see a lot more kind of speedy hopping back and forth. There's warp technology to go to other stars. It's gonna get big, you guys. We're not there yet, but it's going to get big. Okay, let's slam into the planet.
Cruise ended.
Lucky that that doesn't kill us.
Flight mode.
Where do I want to go here? I want to go this way?
Flight mode.
Yeah, I'm burning through too much energy.
Flight mode.
Okay, we're gonna have to go the slow way, but we're headed in the right direction because we can see, yeah, we can see our production lines over here. Okay, we're almost home. Man, we really haven't taken over that much of the planet, have we? All right, here is our red cube production. So what is going on with our research? Did I break blue cube production? But it's consuming all of this. Why is this paused? Lack of research materials. Maybe I did something to blue by accident. How am I looking for fuel? We're okay. Just charge up here at the wireless power tower. But again, we're under capacity, so it's not charging us that fast. That's why I'm trying to build all these solar panels. All right, that should be enough to get around. So we do have... Oh, we have a problem with blue. I did something. I broke something somehow. Is it just power? What's going on? I broke something. I must have. What's happening? There's no circuit boards coming in. Because there's no iron. Why is there no iron? Why aren't you producing iron? Lack of material. Oh, oh, look at this. We burned through all of the iron veins. Oh boy. Okay. That is a problem. No wonder we're in trouble. And this one's almost out of copper too. Oh boy. Okay. Well, where's the nearest iron then? We're going to need to feed iron over here somehow.
Flight mode.
Let's take a look around. I see plenty of copper. I need iron though. Woof! Look at this. There's like none. Have we really burned through all the... There's some here. I guess that's the closest one. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to
Flight mode.
ship it over here. No, wait, there's iron. There's iron here. What's going on with this? This is making magnets. Where was the thing that ran out? Over here? Okay. So yeah, we need some iron. Stat. Okay. So we're gonna build a longity long ass. Oh, did I leave all my stuff behind? Yeah, because I have all this. Hold on, I have all this high purity silicon at the moment. We need to dump some of it over here to make these crystals. Let's dump a bunch of it there.
Flight mode.
We can put some more here.
Flight mode.
And the rest can go over here, I guess. Sure, okay. Now, give me all my goodies back.
Flight mode.
And we are going to need a big, long... line to bring iron here. All right, so let's get this set up. We're going to need to reverse this. And we're going to need to put some inputs here. That should suffice. Now, where are we going?
Flight mode.
Where was that iron? It was like all the way over here, wasn't it? Yeah, look at this. Look at how, geez. Okay. Let's get over here. And I guess we're going to need to go around this. That's fine. Let's get this built. Now, why is it I want you to reverse? And then I want these connected. Okay.
Flight mode.
And it's all the way over here. Okay, so let's do something like this. Around the copper. We'll give it a little bit of extra space in case we need to move something later. Where's that line over here? It's on this line. Okay. Oh, nope, we can't do that because we got a bunch of coal here. Okay. All right. Come up this way. Come over here like this. There we go. Okay, I think that's connecting up fine. Yeah, okay, that lets us deal with the coal at a later date. We can always reconnect this. I don't think that connected up. It did not. Why is this wrong again? Okay. There we go. Now it's correct. Okay. It's harder than you think to get this kind of long belt set up. But we got it working now. And let's go around the copper. All right, let's keep building this. So where is this line? Let's connect that. And then we'll come over here and connect it like this. And then we'll come from... No, that's not the iron. That's... The iron's over there. Okay, so we're gonna need something like this. Okay, guys. Finish this up for me. I'm almost out of conveyor belt Mark 1. Okay, now we'll put down a miner.
Insufficient materials.
We'll construct a miner. Or 10. All right, let's put one down. Uh, 5 is probably fine.
Replication complete.
Now we just need power here. Now this is going to be where the wireless power towers come in. We'll put down 1 Tesla kind of in this region to cover miners that we might build. And then we'll use towers to stretch as far as we can. Like so.
Flight mode.
And then one more should do the trick here. All right, let's see. Is that sending me my delicious iron ore? Okay, so it's finally sending ore again. It's going to take a long path, but it will get back over here and into this chain, which was producing iron for the blue science cubes. Okay, that's the first time I think that we've run out of a vein. So ore depletion happened. Let's see. We're going to need a Tesla tower here to make these crystals. Like so. And now we're on the way to producing the batteries that we need. Oh, let's check these out. We have made almost 60 of these solar panels. Interesting question, where will we put them? I don't know. I guess we can start setting them up now, though. Let's just grab these. And let's see where we can put them down. Like, what makes sense? We've got a bunch of energy over here. Where do we have space we're not really using? Now, we might need space around this and around this. Where's like a big open area that doesn't really have anything in it? Like something like this looks good, right? Something like this looks fine. Or maybe like this area here. Let's throw down some foundation. Let's see what we can get set up here. There we go. Get a nice chunk of land. We don't have any more foundation. Okay, let's try setting these up. Elect solar panels. Okay. There we go. There's 10. What, did I put them down slightly differently? I guess so. Okay. Episode's getting a little long in the tooth here, but I wanna see what this looks like when I get this set up correctly. Okay, we need some foundation.
Flight mode.
Let's see if we have some available somewhere. Where did I set up my foundation builder? I don't think we did it here. We didn't do it at the mall. It's like over here, right? Yeah, I've got a steel problem. I don't have enough steel production, so it's sort of slow in producing the foundation for me. Now, what's going on here? You're making bricks. That's fine. What happened to Mr. Foundation production? Oh, I put these in the wrong thing, didn't I? That's why we don't have any. Okay.
Mineral depleted.
I need at least 1 or 2 foundations here. Just enough for one more square.
Flight mode.
Okay. Back over to Solar City. Where did I put all of those? Over here? Okay, nice. So of course, when I get this all set up, it's nighttime. What's going on? Why don't I have this? Seems I need more.
Flight mode.
Okay, let's get some more. We're almost at an hour now. I'm gonna wait. I think we're gonna wait for sunset and just see how this behaves. There we go. Okay.
Flight mode.
As the sun comes up, how much power does it actually provide to the grid? You can see them angling here and powering up. Looks decent.
Research complete.
Okay, let's put the last solar panels down. We have 22 more. So let's see, one goes here. And then we can do like this. And like this. Okay, so that's a big array of solar panels that we've got. I wonder if the shade from the trees blocks it. Let's set up some wireless towers here to connect it to the grid. Where do I want to connect it? I guess I can go straight this way, straight up the line. And I can go to the edge here. That should connect everything up. So let's watch the grid here. There we go. So each of these is generating what? At intensity 97%, it's generating 349 kilowatts. So we have 60 of them. So 10's gonna generate what? 3 megawatts. That should be 18 megawatts. And our grid is finally sufficient again, at least while the sun is out. That's a relief. Okay, you've built the first solar panel on the northern hemisphere. You can obtain the radiant energy of stars for free and transmit it to the power grid for home-based production. So, like, if I really wanted... if I wanted this kind of energy to be available all day, I'd have to go to the opposite side of the planet, I guess, or build like a chain of them all the way around. Take up a lot of land space, though. You can actually see them turning to face the sun. Man, that is cool. All right, so a pretty good episode. What the hell did I even do? Finished red cubes, corrected an issue with blue cubes, and got solar power set up, or at least started. We need to finish building accumulators to soak up the sunlight excess during the day and feed it back into the grid at night. We've started on that with the crystal production here. And next time... Good Lord, there's just so much to do.
Insufficient material.
Next time we'll work on producing supermagnetic rings and then accumulators and getting those set up as well. However, that is going to be it for this time. This is another long episode. I like to keep them around 45 minutes, but when I get into like a project, sometimes it takes a little bit longer. This one's going to hit 54 minutes, it looks like. That's going to be it for this time. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.